For more than 1,000 years, Rome shaped the world. It built roads that still exist today, laws that still influence entire nations, and an empire so powerful that its fall changed the course of history forever. But Rome did not start as an empire. It began as a small village with a story that would grow into legend. According to legend, Rome was founded in 753 BC by two brothers, Romulus and Remus. Abandoned as infants and raised by a wolf, they would later build a city that became one of the greatest civilizations in history. Whether myth or truth, Rome's early days were small and unstable. It was ruled by kings, but the people eventually rejected monarchy. In 509 BC, Rome became a republic. Power was no longer in the hands of one ruler, but the Senate. The Roman Republic was not built overnight. It expanded slowly, fighting wars across the Italian peninsula. But Rome's real rise began when it faced Carthage in the Punic Wars, a brutal conflict that would decide who controlled the Mediterranean. Rome eventually won and became unstoppable. As its territory expanded, so did ambition, and with ambition came conflict. Rome had become too powerful for its own system. Generals became more powerful than politicians, and none was greater than Julius Caesar. He conquered Gaul, gained massive popularity, and challenged the Senate itself. In 44 BC, he declared himself dictator for life, but was assassinated by his own allies. Instead of saving the Republic, Rome fell into civil war. Out of chaos rose a new leader, Augustus. He ended decades of civil war and became the first Roman emperor. This marked the end of the Republic and the beginning of the Roman Empire. Under Augustus, Rome entered a period of peace, known as the Pax Romana. For over 200 years, the empire thrived. Roads connected continents, cities grew rich, trade flourished across Europe, Africa, and Asia. Rome's engineering was unmatched. Aqueducts brought water into cities. Massive amphitheaters like the Colosseum hosted gladiator battles. Law and order shaped modern civilization. At its peak, Rome controlled millions of people, but no empire lasts forever. Rome began to weaken from within. Economic instability, political corruption, and constant invasions from outside tribes weakened its power. The empire became too large to control, so it split into two, East and West. In 476 AD, the Western Roman Empire collapsed. The last emperor was removed, and for the first time in centuries, Rome in the West no longer ruled. But the Eastern Empire survived, later becoming known as the Byzantine Empire. Even after its fall, Rome never truly disappeared. Its influence still exists today in modern legal systems, architecture, and city planning, and languages like Italian, French, and Spanish. In many ways, Rome never really ended. It transformed the world forever. From a small village on the Tiber River to the greatest empire the ancient world had ever seen, Rome's story is not just history. It is the foundation of our world today.